Now this tragedy, it happened in front of the whole world, just about. And we always are, or there are those men who always are. I don't know. I didn't see that happen. I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know her. I don't know him. I don't know them. So, I don't know. So I can turn my face and pretend. But this one here, oh, you know her. You know this one. And it was a sacrifice that had to be made in this war. And when you decide to be a soldier for righteousness, these are the things that can happen. And a lot of us may, who take those stances, the few who do, know in our spirit, know as the soul that we are, that there's a chance that we will have to take in a world like this for the truth to be revealed, for something, for somebody to decide to do what's right, even if they have to be the sacrifice or make the sacrifice for things to change in this world. And so we all saw it, and it's all corrupt. We can see that it's corrupt. There's no veil there to cover it. The veil that was once there has been gone for quite some time. And now they've become so paranoid. They've become so scared. They're so insecure that they are willing to do it in front of your faces. Because they're used to doing it. It's the only way they know how to do it. And it's the only thing that has worked for them. So even if they have to do it in front of your faces, they've done it. But without the veil there, you could see it. And you see it for what it really is. So are you now going to say, I didn't see that? I don't understand that. I didn't hear that? Because if you do, and it's high profile, and the soldier is a high profile one, and you pretend like, oh, I don't know that person. I don't know anything about that. The Most High know you're lying. You're lying. And the men now have a chance to say, okay, it's time to stand up now. We haven't been doing our job. We haven't been doing what we're supposed to do. Because if we were, why does these tragedies keep happening to our women and children and our men? Where are all these men who say, who grab on this thing that hangs between their legs, yanking all on it, and oh, I'm a man. Like that makes them something powerful. Like that means anything. That thing between your legs means nothing. You might as well be a eunuch, and you spiritually are. Because that's all you have, and everything else about you is nothing. The rest of you is worthless. Your mind and the rest of your body that encapsulates this thing that hangs between your legs that you grab on all the time, trying to make sure it hasn't fallen off, I guess. Because it's the only thing of worth to you. But that is worthless. If the rest of you is doing nothing to preserve you and your roots, you and that is originally and organically yours, that you keep allowing the world to ravage, to destroy, to take away. Do what I say. You're supposed to obey me because I have this thing hanging between my legs, and I might have some bass in my voice, even though all of you don't have that. But okay, I have a little bass in my voice, some hair on my chest, this thing hanging between my legs. But, you know, the rest of you is null and void and impotent, including your mind, your actions, and your spirit. So we're following you where? Because it seems like every time we follow you, we fall into the pit. of pain and death. And none of us are being saved. Follow you. Where am I following you to? I don't see anything changing for the better by following you. Where are you leading me to, man? But it happened in front of all your faces now. That blood basically splattered on you and your clothes. What are you gonna do? Wipe it away and turn your head out? Is it raining? Is it raining? Blood splattered right on you and your clothing. On the clothing of the world. And what are you going to do, all of you witnesses? You're going to wipe your face, look at your clothes and say, oh, is it raining? Yes, it's raining. Blood and bones. So many blood and bones rising up out of the earth because there's no more room left for them. So many of them have been destroyed, raped, robbed, killed, and murdered at the behest of the wicked. There's nowhere else to put their bodies, and so now it's overflowing. Mother Earth is overflowing with their blood and their pain and tears and their bones and their pain, and they're tired and they're fed up and they want justice. What are you gonna do?